Hello everyone and welcome to Odds Market. Today I'm going to be covering the upcoming round of fixtures in La Liga. It's been a great international break for the Spanish national team. They absolutely destroyed Italy and then Liechtenstein. But now we return to domestic affairs and it's time to really get into the nitty gritty of the season. All the big clubs are in action, so I'll just run through some of the biggest games and those that are offering the best value from a betting perspective. First up, Real Madrid versus Levante. Real will be bitterly disappointed to have drawn with Valencia in the second game of the season, but they have a great chance to get back to winning ways against Levante. Muniz's side have also taken 4 points from their opening two matches, but really, when you think about it, they are no match for Real Madrid. This game pits the title favourites, Real, against the team that's third favourites to be relegated, so the bookmakers are expecting them to go down. Real Madrid really should demolish Levante. They didn't play each other last season because Levante were in the second division. But the season before that, Real Madrid won 3-0 at the Bernabeu, and you could probably expect a similar result here. Real -3 on the Asian handicap is even money. That's 2.0 with Paddy Power. That looks a good bet. You could also go to Boyle Sports and get 20 to 21 on Real Madrid to win to nil. Real don't really have the tightest defence, but at home you'd expect them to just pile loads of pressure on Levante and for Levante to be on the back foot for most of the game. So that to nil looks quite interesting. Next up, Valencia versus Atletico Madrid. Valencia is a real sleeping giant in La Liga. They've been underperforming for years, but they finally seem to be waking up. Got a good win in their opening game, and then they earned that famous draw with Real Madrid. So they're on a bit of a roll. But Atletico are an exceptionally strong side. Diego Simeone's just signed a new 3-year deal, and things are looking quite good for them despite the transfer ban that hit them in the summer. So I think this is going to be quite a closely competitive game, and it's a bit difficult to tell which way it will go on the outrights. But I do like the option of both teams to score. You can get 15 to 16 with 188 bet on that, so that's just below even. So you can practically double your money if it comes in, and that looks very attractive. Sevilla, who just earned a strong 1-0 win away at Getafe, they play Eibar in their next game. They were on a very long unbeaten run, and they look good value to win this one. You can get 8 to 13 at BetStars on that, which looks a really good pick for any accumulators you're considering. Just for a bit more value, you could go for Sevilla and the under 4.5 goals. You can get 11 to 10 on that, which is 2.1. Neither of these teams are particularly high scoring. Finally, we'll just go with Barcelona versus Espanyol. This is a local derby, one that Barcelona probably should win pretty comfortably. The signing of Ousmane Dembele will have cheered everyone up after the loss of Neymar, and Barcelona do still have a very strong side. They've won both of their games 2-0 this season, and they are looking good. Barcelona -1.5 Asian handicap is a selection I've made in both games, and it's paid off both times. But you have to push it a bit further here. And to get value, you probably have to go to -2 on the Asian handicap. Again, 188 bet is offering 11 to 14 on this, Barcelona -2. And I would argue that that looks a great option because Barcelona really are in the habit of destroying their local rivals when they meet at the Nou Camp. They've won 4-1, 5-1 and 5-0 in the last 3 seasons. So that is just exceptional form, and I think they can pull off another pretty comfortable victory here because it's a bit of a mismatch. So that looks a good price. So that's it from me for today. I hope that's helpful. Please let me know with any comments if there's anything else that you'd like us to be covering in these videos, because we're going to be continuing them throughout the season. And thank you for watching. Bye.